All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rawachakodash. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. And the sincere peace and salutations to all Aki and pushing this word and truth and in all sincerity. It's the brother Ganar from the DC Church coming back at you with a quick video. Lord's will is going to be quick. As brothers see, the orders from the apostles, so this is a PSA. Formally, disassociating ourselves with GMS Somalia. He's not GMS. I didn't see any video. I'm going based off of what the Apostle Aryamla said. Basically the statement of being a terrorist for Yahweh Shai's sake. And this is, Yahweh Shai, this is basically what Yahweh Shai said in Romans 12 and 19. It says, "Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord." And that's what I really want to hammer in on and stick with that point, because the scriptures is all about this truth. The thing that this thing of ours, what we're into, is all about sticking to the scriptures. Let me get that precept real quick. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It's Proverbs 3 and 5. Hold on, Salah. Lucky, spirits get on people in the house as soon as you want to do a video. But just Proverbs 3 and 5, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." You see, so you're supposed to trust in the Lord with all your heart. You're not supposed to lean onto your own understanding and start moving on your own accord and doing things based off of your own will. You can't go wrong by simply sticking to the scriptures. So you trust in the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hakudash, with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. You know that your mind, what is that? And I think it's Proverbs 16. Hold on, more. Shalaki real quick. This is Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 17 and 9, it says, "The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of their doings." But, we know the word heart in the Hebrew is la, meaning your mind, So your mind is deceitful, man. That's why you're not supposed to lean onto your own thinking. This is Sirach 3 and 24. It says, "For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and the evil suspicion have overthrown your judgment." Because where in the scriptures do it tell us to be a terrorist? Where in the scriptures do it say gather up arms and physically go after the enemy that was set up against us? If you look at First Esdras chapter 1 and starting at like verse 20 and see about who is that? The king of Judea, Josias. Yeah, it was Josias. He went up against the Pharaoh of Egypt when he already was warned that the Most High was carrying him forward to do what he was doing. When he was waging war at Euphrates. But Josiah went out against him and went out against the Lord, and he died, man. And this was a great king. He started to go based off his own will, and we know Edom Esau was set up by ultimately our Lord to be our whipping stick. It says it in Baruch 4:6. It says, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath, ye were delivered unto your enemies. You see, and the only way we will be delivered is by our Lord, is when the Lord comes. That's why, going back to Romans 12 and 19, Romans 12 and 19 says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. You see, it says, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. You see, so now if you taking it upon yourself, you want to become a terrorist for Yahweh Shem Shai. Well, you're not doing it for Yahweh Shem Shai. You're doing it for you, because vengeance is theirs. They get the first go at it. So no, we're not terrorists for Yahweh Shem Shai. We're not creating terror. The terror that we're creating is by way of the words. By way of the words of Yahweh Shem Shai. But to physically try to raise arms, that's going completely against the scriptures. Romans 13:1, which the apostle quoted, it says, let every soul be subject to the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. So if you want to continue to say, you whatever you are, and you're resisting against the power, well, guess what? You bring a damnation unto your soul. And that's why the apostle said that's agent activity, because if you know the scriptures, which if you're a man of great millstone, you should know the scriptures. So if you know the scriptures, you know that you're putting an unwanted target on our backs, and we're talking about an unwanted target in terms of from our Lord, but also, and you're misrepresenting who Great Millstone is, man. The Elder Bishop Ayathan did a beautiful video talking about ChatGPT and basically the characteristics of Great Millstone, and one of the characteristics was saying how thorough and unmovable we are when it comes to doctrine, and that's extremely important in this thing, and that's who Great Millstone is, man. That's why they make jokes about breakdowns. That's why they make jokes about Great Millstone. It's gonna be a video, it's gonna be a breakdown, they're gonna do this. Why? Because we actually going into things and we researching things and we breaking it down according to the scriptures. And we don't go outside of that, man. So if it is agent activity, you already know that the Lord is gonna bring that down. He's gonna bring that down swiftly. And you're gonna bring damnation unto yourself. This is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that riseth against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. You see? So, yeah, man, that's my 2 cents. I know it's going to be mad videos, basically same thing, PSA, there's no affiliations with GMS Somalia. That's yeah, you know. And whatever wavery doctrines out there, man, we don't subscribe to that, man. So it's plain and clear. We ain't the terrorists of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. We the men of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. We the true prophets. And the prophets is doing their jobs by pushing this work, going out to the highways and hedges and compelling them to come in, that his house may be filled. And the them are the hopeful elect, you know, the 144,000 plus the 1/3, you know. And we're telling the enemy of his coming destruction. But that's going to come by the hands of Yahweh Shah and his hosts. You know, Lord's willing, we be of those men. That's the way we'll taste of the revenge. But yeah, man, the point is made. It's all throughout the scriptures, and anything else perceived other than what we just went into is complete slander. You know, and we know it's gonna happen, but we on record saying our stance. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Baruch. You know, and double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who rule well, has ruled well, you know, for decades, man. You know, and is completely transparent with their doctrine. Double honors to them, and peace and shalom to the hopeful elect, the men that's pushing this work in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom.